Oh, all right, guys. It's finally here. Long anticipated package. Actually, about a week or so. All right. Let's see what we got here. We got our package here. We're going to go to the garage. Gonna let the dog out first. Hey YouTube, so welcome to the channel. My name is Rich. Name of the channel is Rich the Return Rider. For all you folks that's here for the first time, thanks for tuning in. For all you folks that's return viewers, I appreciate you coming back. For all that subscribe to the channel, appreciate the support. For you folks that haven't yet subscribed, guys, hit that subscribe button so we can continue to bring you some of this content. I want to start out by saying, first of all, Happy New Year. Hope everyone had a happy and safe New Year. And hope going forward that everyone have a prosperous 2024. This is my channel, Rich the Return Rider, where my wife and I have started to kind of learn about motorcycle riding, learn about some of the products, do some reviews after being away for 20 plus years. And that is Ruby. On this channel, guys, we prioritize first and foremost safety. Anything that I learn on this channel that I can share with you guys about motorcycle or the motorcycles that I own, I bring it to you guys. Again, the comment section is where all the magic happens. So many of you folks have forgot more stuff about motorcycle and motorcycle riding than I would ever learn. All I ask is that in the comment section, guys, that you are respectful. But I'm going to make a video here about something that I think is important, again, to us. And I should name this series not, getting stranded with the Honda Goldwing. But what you're looking at here is, not to make this video too long, is I received a product that I ordered about a week ago from WingStuff. And what I was trying to do is, when I first purchased the 2019 Honda Goldwing here, it came with one fob. Also had, forgive me 1 second here. Where's my key? On the keys that I received from the dealership, it had some numbers on it here. I guess identifying numbers. I don't even know if it's the VIN numbers. I should have checked that before I did this video. And it also had a little tab here that I thought was the emergency start code for the Honda Goldwing. Now, this one have like 7 or 8 numbers on it. I think the codes actually have 9 digits on it. That code is required if the motorcycle key fob fails, if the battery dies, if you damage the key fob. And one of the things that you would want to do is do the emergency start system. Now, I watched Cruiseman Garage do that. I've tried it on different numbers that I had here. None of them were compatible with the motorcycle. I reached back out to my local dealership, and they told me I had to contact Honda. So we're going to talk about what we have in the box here. And I want to give a shout out to a gentleman called Chad. I think that's the service manager for the Fort Worth, Dallas, Texas Honda dealership. I first heard about him on Chris Caliente video when he lost his keys. And they actually were able to cut keys for him in Dallas as he left his keys, not lost his keys, but left his keys home in Memphis. And also, Road Glide, when I explained the problem that I had in getting the code through the dealership and through Honda, also recommended Chad. And he gave me another name also, but Chad was the one I was able to reach that suggested me buying a key fob from Honda, and it will come with the emergency code. So I ordered this box here, and I'm going to show you what I got in the box. So let's nicely cut this box open, because it needs to come with a couple of different things so that I can utilize it. Come with some nice packing here, like if it was something fragile. We're gonna put that over there. And of course, it comes with the packaging slip. So let me show you what we got in the box here, guys, and I'm explaining to you why I think this was so important. Let's put that to the side here. And this is the product here, and it is from WingStuff. It comes nicely packaged. Again, some more protective packaging around it here that we're gonna toss there to the side. We're gonna be careful to open this up because it's supposed to have more than just one thing in here. When I say more than one thing, we'll talk about what that is here. So if this doesn't have what I think should be in here, then I would have to send it back. Check it out, folks. So what I have here is a key fob. I should have ordered the key also, the spare key. I got a key fob here from WingStuff. And what Chad explained to me is to get the Honda dealer's fob, and it should also come with that emergency code there to start the bike that I will need. Now, if I show that there in camera, the code, I'm going to have to block it because it's actually a code that you need to be able to keep private. It's kind of recommended that you keep it in your phone or something like that. Don't hide it on the bike where somebody can access it. But yeah, guys, you know, why I thought this was important, I'm not going to go through the process of programming it. There's a video when you order this from WingStuff. This is actually, I think, $109. It used to be $150 something just for the fob. So $109, of course, I pay for shipping and handling. Everything came to like $150 something. But it also comes with what's important here, guys, and this is a kind of a jumper wire to help you program the key fob to the bike. You know, it's interesting, guys. I'm one that lost keys often. I know the Lexus keys, if I lose the keys to get a key and to get it programmed is like $300 and something. If this works, it's going to be everything here $150 something. And it was the suggestion by Chad, instead of having to try to go through Honda and try to get the code from them, somebody did leave a number in the forum to a young lady named Pat that also works for Honda. When I called that number, she wasn't going to be back until I think January 7th. Today is actually January 3rd, if I'm not mistaken. And I already have this unit here. One of the concerns I have, guys, is when I'm traveling places. Now, my wife, Lorna, more than I am, is concerned about, again, being locked out the car, not having access to the car. And it's one of the things that would help you not to be stranded. If the motorcycle battery's dead on this fob, you're going to need the emergency start here. And the idea of having only one fob is something that we usually don't feel comfortable. How many of us feel comfortable having one key for our automobiles and we are traveling all over the place, and if something happens, we don't have access to a backup key? Say you lost this. If you lost your fob, you're out. You know, at least if my spouse or somebody have extra sets with us, at least we can get back home and order another one. So I don't think it's bad for $150 something. Now I have a code, of course, from a real dealership. And I'm going to say that out loud because my local dealership didn't give any suggestions. Again, thanks Road Glide. Thanks Chris Caliente for making that video. Thank you, Chad. It was easy to reach out to this guy. He picked the phone right up. I was transferred over to him, and he offered me this suggestion as one of the easiest suggestions. Buy a new fob. Now you have a spare fob, and you also have a code. So again, guys, that's what this video is about. I'm going to program this according to the video that is on YouTube. When you go to order this from WingStuff, I think it's Fred Harmon that's doing the video. And I'm going to suggest, guys, an extra fob just can't hurt. If you already have that emergency code, I'm going to say, again, practice using it before you have to use it. Because like I said in one of my videos that I just did about being stranded, if you don't practice these things when it's an emergency situation, guys, you are just not going to be efficient in doing it. It could be raining. It's raining outside right now. In Florida here, we're in temperatures in the 40s. In certain parts of the country, you're in lower temperatures. If you're efficient in doing this stuff, as tedious as the process can be on the emergency start, the option of having it instead of having to wait for a tow truck or something like that is key. Damaged fob, dead battery. Part of this here is trying to be as prepared as possible so I am not stranded out there on the 2019 Honda Goldwing. Anyway, guys, I'm going to program this, see if it works. If this video comes out, then you know that it worked. All right, folks, again, Happy New Year, man. Hope to see some of you guys in 2024 going forward. Getting these parking lots, guys, I'm still serious about that. I do practice as often as I can, not as much as I used to, but emergency braking, if nothing else, braking and swerving is something that I'm always practicing. It's one of those things that's going to keep us safe out there in the streets. And again, I'm going to say in my videos, I don't care what you ride. Add some protection to your motorcycles, getting these parking lots, emergency braking and swerving, slow speed maneuvers, advanced safety classes. At the end of the day, guys, it's better that you drop your bike on the concourse or in the parking lot than to crash them out there on the streets. Rich, no throttle therapy today, here in the garage with Ruby, programming my new fob, and I am out.